So I do want to talk about related issues. So your breath and your vocal folds. So there are three different ways that you can start a tone. And one is called glottal. And that's where your vocal folds are squished tightly. Like that. Do you see me? Ah! And then when I actually start to sing, it pops because I create more pressure trying to pull these away. Guys, if it's urgent, fine, but otherwise don't have it out the phones. I create tension and I'm pushing, so I have these fighting forces, and then I let up just enough that the air pushes through, and then it's hard. It's hard on your voice. Try this. Ah, and ah. Wait to do it until I show. Like build up as if you're going to do it. Ah. Try. Yeah, that's it, right? Here we go again. Ah. So that's a glottal attack. I got the vocal folds pressed together. I'm pushing air. Eventually something's got to give. Ah. And that gives. The opposite is breathy attack. The vocal folds aren't even close to being tight enough. And I'm pushing air through. So it's going to sound like H. This represents the air. I want to hear the H. And then when I do this, bring the vocal folds together. Ready? And. That was, I'm picking a high pitch, huh? Ha. Try. So that's a breathy attack. For singing, most of the time, and what we learn in Bel Canto is clean attack. Getting the pressure to only start coming together right at the same time as the breath. Ah, ah. So it's neither ah nor ha. Knowing both, so you don't have to know these words, but they're good to know. Hypofunction, hypothermia, too cold, right? Not enough heat. Hyper, too much, right? Just I'm hyper, too much energy. Can you have hyper? Heat stroke isn't called hyperthermia. Could be, but it's not. So hypo means not enough, hypolaryngeal function, so not enough vocal folds, so breathy and kind of loose. Just a thin, quiet tone. My 9th grade girls tend to have hyperfunction, not enough tone. And older singers sometimes err on the side of hyperfunction, so too much tone, and it's not efficient enough to be free. And so it's ah, right, too squeezed. Ah, relaxed tone, neither hyper nor hypo. So not too much tension, nor too much air, and not enough tension.